Do you look better with long hair or short hair? Hi, my name's Chi. Today, let's look at your face shape versus your hair length. Before we start, you should also consider your height, how broad your shoulders are, and how much volume your hair has. But today's video, we're only gonna focus on face shape. Let's get right into it. Round face. If your face is round, like me, the length and width of your face is very close to 1:1 ratio. Round and square face shape are very similar. The difference is round shape looks more full, while square shape looks more angular. Women with round face tend to come across as younger than their age. So 20s, 30s, 40s, people are probably gonna think you don't age that much. The flip side of the round face is we tend to carry weight on our face. So whenever we gain weight, you probably are gonna notice that your face is gonna get rounder. So when you're choosing your hairstyle, the key is to think vertical lines. And that is why most of the longer hairstyle is very flattering for women with a round face, because vertical lines are lengthening, they're slimming, and they balance out the roundness of your face. It can be really long hair like me, or it can be a longer bob. But be very careful about any hairstyle shorter than your jaw lines, because this is gonna completely expose your jaws, and anything that's this length is gonna make your face look even rounder and fuller and even wider. If you're petite, make sure you check out my clothing line at petitedressing.com for women under 5'4". Ever since I discovered petitedressing.com, my style went from this to this.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench, spending all the bag like here I go again.
Heart-shaped face. Your face has a broader forehead and a pointed chin, so it can look like it's wider on top and smaller at the bottom. For your face shape, you can go either longer hair or shorter hair, but the key is to choose the right hair fringe. Shorter hair, such as pixie with a hair fringe, can be extremely flattering for your face shape. Because it covers part of your forehead, this is gonna not only balance out your wide forehead with your pointed chin, but also brings a lot of focus to your eyes and your cheekbones. But whether you go with shorter hair or longer hair, be very, very careful about any hairbands that's too short. The baby hairbands were very popular, but on a heart-shaped face, this can look like it's not enough to cover your forehead. So this can make your forehead look even wider than it is, and therefore not flattering for your face shape. Square-shaped face. Your face is very similar to the round-shaped face like mine. The ratio for the width and the length of your face is close to 1:1. To flatter a square-shaped face, volume is critical. In general, shorter hair tend to have more volume because they're shorter, so they're lightweight, so they can look more voluminous. And that's why any short hair that adds volume to the side or top of your face can look very flattering for the square-shaped face. On the other hand, if your hair is long and you wear it pulled back like this, completely expose your face, doesn't balance your natural face shape and only make the squareness look more obvious. Another main thing about your face shape is your jawlines. Because you have angular, strong jawlines, sometimes it can look like you have a very serious face, especially when you're not smiling. So if your hair is too short, shorter than here, this is gonna expose your jawlines and it doesn't give you any balance for a natural shape. So instead, go a little longer. You can have a lobe or a long layered hair like the famous Jennifer Aniston hairstyle that we all love and create softness and also volume around your jawlines. Oblong face. Your face is known for being longer, but not all the oblong face shape is the same. If your length is in your forehead, then a very good option for you is a pixie haircut with a hair fringe. Because it covers part of your forehead, this is gonna make it look more balanced with the rest of your face. On the other hand, if your length of your face is not on your forehead, but instead in the rest of your face, especially if you have a longer chin, then it's quite the opposite. Covering your forehead with any kind of hairband is only gonna bring focus to the rest of your face and make your chin look even more obvious. You can wear long hair, But if your hair is long and sleek, and especially when it's parted right in the middle, this is gonna make your face look even longer because it shows your face exactly the way it is. Instead, think wider. Go with a longer hairstyle that creates volume on sides of your face, and this is one of the best ways to balance out the longer face shape. Oval face shape. Congratulations, because everybody says you have the perfect face shape. That is true in terms of the ratio for the length and width of your face. It is the perfect shape that I preferred. And that explains why most of the hairstyle, whether it's short hair or long hair, can look really flattering on the oval face shape. But what I noticed about the oval face, your shape is somewhere in between a oblong and a round face shape. So if you choose the hairstyle that is parted right in the middle, a longer hair, this is gonna turn your face into an oblong face shape because this is emphasizing the length of your face shape. On the other hand, if you go with a shorter hair, a shorter bob with a thick hairband that cuts right across your forehead, this is taking away the length of your face and therefore turn your face into a round face and make it fuller and rounded more than it actually is. So for the oval, it's really important to create a volume if you have longer hair, and this will balance out the length for the face shape. The diamond face shape. Your face is known for having more narrow forehead and wider cheekbones, and you're more slim in your cheeks, and you can have a pointed chin. Your face can come across as more angular. If your goal is to emphasize your cheekbones, then go with a shorter haircut like a pixie. And this also adds volume to the top of your head, and this also creates more balance with your narrow forehead and make it look more in balance with your pointed chin. You can go with longer hair, but you want to be careful if your hair is long and straight and if it looks like it's clingy to both sides of your face, because these look like vertical lines, which is very in sharp contrast with the ins and outs for the diamond shape of your face and can make it look more obvious. Now we're through the 6 common face shapes. One thing very important, whether you are wearing short hair or long hair, is your hair fringe. Did you know that not everybody is suitable to have a hair fringe? Some of us actually look better without hair fringe. And if you do like a hair fringe, what kind of hair bands are good for your face shape? Watch this video. How to choose your hair bands or not according to your face shape.